Welcome back. So I've put a deck together. So it's blue-red with a splash of green with a dragon theme. There's actually 14 dragons in the deck, which sounds like quite a lot, but we're actually playing 60 cards. Why are we playing? So why are we playing 60 cards? Because we're running Ancient Silver Dragon. Whenever it deals combat damage, you roll a d20 and you draw cards equal to the result. You could roll 20 and draw 20 cards. It also, not to worry though, you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Now if I'm playing a 40 card deck and I'm maybe playing this on turn 10, that's 17 cards I've already gone through. Alright, and I roll a 20, I attack with this, I roll a 20, I draw 20 cards. I've got 2 cards left in the deck. Maybe they have a removal spell, and I'm going to deck out in a couple of turns. So it's quite a funny kind of thing to happen, but it would be an amusing way to lose if you manage to roll a 20 when you attack with this, and you don't have enough cards left in the deck. So I want to see if I can get away with playing a 60 card deck. And we're playing 27 lands. We're really, well, basically this is the equivalent of playing 18 lands in a 40 card deck. So hopefully we should be drawing our lands. I'm worried that the deck is going to be quite slow. I don't have that many creatures, that many early creatures. Let's see, we've got Warcaller, Looter, Imoen, Barbarian. Yeah, there's only 4 cheap creatures in the deck. Mephit's Enthusiasm, so early removal spell. Shocking Grasp can reduce power by 2 and draw a card as well. We've got 3 removal spells that cost 3. We've got a ramp, artifact, and a couple of creatures that cost 3. So it's going to be a slow deck. We'll see if we can survive to turn 4 and hopefully not miss a land drop and then sort of play something significant that keeps us alive. But yeah, we'll see how it goes basically. But yeah, what's pretty cool is I've got 14 dragons in the deck, and we've got a dragon payoff called Miirym Sentinel Wyrm, which copies non-token dragons that you play. There's a few things that are quite cool that I've left out. So I've got Displace a Kitten, which is interesting. It works really well with come into play ability effects because you can, as it says, every time you cast a non-creature spell, you exile a non-land permanent and then return it. But just because I don't have very many come into play effects, I don't think this is that good. Actually, I could run it with Air Cult Elemental, because that can bounce creatures on coming into play. Gut Fanatical Priest does a fight effect when it comes into play as well. I think that's about it. Oh, yeah, and the Miirym, of course. But they're all expensive things. Now, the Lizardfolk Librarians scry for 2 when they come into play. It's only 4 come into play effects, so I don't think I can make a lot of use out of the Displacer Kitten. And he's only a 2/2 for 4 mana, so it's not very impressive. I also dropped Guild Thief because it's a 1/1 for 2 mana at the end of the day, and it costs 4 mana to make it unblockable. I decided I'd rather have another Shocking Grasp instead of that. I'm playing one of the Unexpected Allies. This is quite an interesting card, which can give double team. I think you've got to remember to cast it pre-combat and then attack to get the benefit of double team. I think the double team thing triggers when they choose to attack. Right, I think yeah, let's give it a go and see if we can survive to turn 4 and play something. That's kind of the aim of the deck. Try and get to turn 4 and sort of clog up the board with something. Okay, good news. We've got 4 lands. We've hit all of our colours, and we even have a 2-drop. We don't have double blue for Charmed Sleep. We could use our Looter to discard things. Suppose we could discard Goggles of Night to draw a card. Another early drop. So I see we're playing against blue. So this might be a slower deck. I've not noticed blue having much powerful early stuff. Blue black. Ah, yeah, this thing's powerful. I've got the Sentinel Wyrm. We can play the Kobold Warcaller and the Goggles of Night. Then I don't have anything to discard. Actually, no attacks. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to play Goggles of Night, which might persuade him to not attack me. Or at least he'll have to play out a defender. So he's got his 3 colours. I think we'll let it through. See if he's got a follow-up. He does. Interesting. He played something with haste after combat. So yeah, he's pretty aggressive I think. This is a shame that this doesn't pump my stats up at all, because we're a bit of a disadvantage here. I mean, we could double block ambergris. We could trade off the Prowler. He'll draw a card. And I could discard something. I could discard Charm Sleep. I'm thinking. I won't attack. Okay, let's end the turn. But yeah, I got two of my early creatures, but you can see how weak they are. 1/1 and 1/2. So yeah, as soon as they have a 3/2 on turn 3, I'm in trouble. Right, he's got the Githzerai. That's what we don't really want to see. Okay, only that one's attacking. We will block here. He will draw a card. That's fine. And we're going to discard a Charmed Sleep to draw a card, because we cannot miss a land drop. He's got another one. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is a rollout of creatures. This is what I was worried about. Oh, isn't that interesting? We that's rough. Okay, we've got to have some late game. I think we lose a Charmed Sleep. There you go. So you see, probably the Goggles of Night is what we should have. Used. Okay, the 3/2 guy is quite scary. We can but we could Shocking Grasp and kill the Guildsworn Prowler, which he's bound to attack with. So I think that's going to be the plan. And because we will draw an extra card from doing that. So we can potentially hit 6 land that much quicker. I played Goggles of Night to kind of scare him into not attacking, and I guess that worked. But the trouble is, yeah, our plan right now is to kill this guy, and he's going to get to draw another card. It's not the best plan. Oh no, Wonder Orcus. That's the last thing we need. Okay. We'll actually get to try out a Shocking Grasp, I suppose. You get a red dragon. Okay, what are we going to discard? I think we're going to discard red dragon, to be honest. You got a blue dragon. That's really good. Discard the red dragon. Oh, see, that's a sorcery. And we hit the 6th land. There you go. Very cool. Now, you might have removal for this guy. Boom. He's got Ward 2, mind you. Right. It gets Death Touch. I'm going to just attack with this because this is where we just trade the Looter for whichever thing equips Wand of Orcus. At least he has to spend extra mana to blow this guy up. Okay. I don't think we can afford to give him 2 zombies. So we'll just chomp block here. Grim Wanderer, nice. So 3/3 flyer is pretty cool. We could charm sleep something. But we could equip that, charmed sleep something, attack. Scry and draw a card, probably get a 7th land, but I can't really see past playing a dragon and getting a copy of the dragon. That seems pretty good. Now, do I just swing for 6? Yeah, I think I swing for 6. That's some value, you gotta say. So I guess my deck it's functioning, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I guess we're trading off with a Grim Wanderer and Withened Githzerai if he wants to attack with that. Oh, he's going to concede, okay. He may have run out of time. Well, that was interesting. That was quite a rollout of creatures he had. That's the thing I'm concerned about, because I've seen a lot of aggressive decks in Sealed that just play creatures every turn for the first 4 or 5 turns. Well, from turn 2 to turn 5. And we seemed to just about handle it, but it wasn't easy. We had to draw 2 early creatures and a combat trick. We had to discard and draw quite a few times as well, just to hit our land drops. So this isn't so good. We've got double blue for Charm Sleep. We just need to draw 1 land, and we've got a removal spell. But then we've got a 7-drop, 6-drop, 6-drop. And we don't have anything to copy with this. I think that's a bit risky. I think it's, even though we can probably draw a land and cast Charm Sleep, I think it's a bit risky. Okay, no red, but we've got an early creature, a Shocking Grasp, and the Linorm. So I think we keep 6, we put Linorm on the bottom, even though it's got quite a good adventure thing. And we're top decking a red land, that's pretty cool. Cool, not seen many people play the Pit Trap, it is quite expensive. Right, we've hit 6 land, so that's perfect. No more land, please. Okay, ambergris. We could trade off, I suppose. Yeah, we're just going to trade off. We just use this like a removal spell. Yeah, now we get the duplication. Three, okay. Oh well, we got a creature we could copy. Not the best one. Oh, he's got his Thrakos the Butcher already. Just you basically use this to gain 2 life points. Well, we got another land. Another Shocking Grasp. Okay, it's going to be like that, is it? Yeah, we've got 4 cards and 8 lands so far. Not ideal. do that first. Then we draw another land. All important 9th land. Take a. Nice. He gets to draw a card off that. Okay, my turn. Another land. How many is this? 5, 9 land. Sorry, that was my 9th land. Do we want to do this to just try and have a chump blocker? Yeah, I think so. Oh, well, that has trample, of course. Right. Makes a treasure token. Oh wow, okay, and that can give double strike. That's lots of doubling happening. Nice. So he's just going to do 12 damage on his own, isn't he? And that's another dragon. Oops, nope, 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 don't activate that. Bastard blockers is what I want. So he didn't sacrifice. Okay, we've got a chump blocker. It's not going to be enough to do anything. Oh, I could have given it haste and then used it when it came into play to discard a land. Yeah, just a little improvement I could have made there. Because they're not gonna stop lethal against a trampler. Nice, he's dead. So yeah, this is sort of what I was concerned about. Just not drawing the big creatures and having a sort of lackluster early game. We did mulligan. Yeah, a 2-lander as well. Maybe it was kind of playable. I think we had 3 6-cost cards though in our opener. So we just went from one extreme to the other. I am tempted to cut it down to 40. I think no, I'm gonna be stubborn, and we're gonna see if we can. We want to draw 20 cards from our ancient silver dragon, and not deck out. Okay, this could work. The prisms are card draw. We could draw into our red land with any luck. And these make red mana, of course, they are mana fixers, so oh, he's got an early start. Any follow-up? No. We're lucky. We are very lucky, right. We've got a slow start. It's another land. That's what we like to see. We kind of need to hit 6 land for this deck to do anything. Another land. Very good. We can even play a creature now. And we could even play a dragon next turn with this guy. Just sacrifice him for mana. Unexpected allies. Oh, that's interesting. So he's going to get another Ghast. Sweet. Just figuring out, it's letting me cast Shocking Grasp because it knows I can sack the Barbarian for mana. We'll take 3 damage, I think, on balance. Another Ghast, very nice. There is a mountain. So, we can sack the Barbarian, play a dragon. I feel it will run directly into counter magic. Not counter magic, removal. We can play a 4/3 creature. I think we'll do that. Might be a good one. Okay. Now, if he double blocks here, that's 2 damage. Yep, he will kill the Sell-Sword. Even if I use Shocking Grasp, I suppose. I'm thinking we just attack with a Reckless Barbarian. So if he single blocks, we're going to Shocking Grasp the Ghast. Okay, so we can just play another Sell-Sword. He's got a red dragon. Right, that's 4 damage to my dome. Interestingly, I could sack my Barbarian to cast my Red Dragon and keep Shocking Grasp mana up. Actually, I don't even need to do that because I've got Prophetic Prism. Except I'm going to have to tap to do that. I'm going to do it. Play the Barbarian. Use the Barbarian, rather. And I think I'm going to attack with the Sell-Swords as well. Yeah, it just blocks both of them and can kill one of my Sell-Swords, I suppose. Or you can go for the treasure tokens. Equally good. We could have lethal next turn. Oh, sweet, yeah. Very nice indeed. It doesn't have... do we trade off, or do I attack myself next turn? Well, it's like 10 damage we're taking this turn, isn't it? If we take 6 damage. Four damage from that. Okay, I think I'm going to draw a card off this. Because we've got Shocking Grasp, we've got Unexpected Allies. See if he has another Unexpected Allies. Because that would kill me. Okay, Shocking Grasp bit. 2 less damage. Has he got a blocker? Has he got 2 blockers? 1 blocker. Prosper Tomebound. Okay. He's got cast. Oh, he's got cast down. He's top deck to cast down. So I've lost. Slightly irritating. Poltergeist. Oh, interesting. He can make one of my sellswords smaller. Didn't think of that, but I need to play a blocker for his Prosper. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, he's got Death Touch, hasn't he? And we play... It's interesting, because this could give him haste. That only gets me to 3 mana. Probably overthinking a little bit. Play this guy and this guy. Oh, what am I doing? That guy gets haste if you pay treasure. I could have won. I just missed lethal. Yeah, this is what happens. I never read my cards. Has he got lethal? Did he top deck it? Kobold Warcaller. Okay. Yeah, I just lost because he's got a blocker. I really need to read my cards. I was thinking, yeah, first strike and haste. Yeah. I'll give that the oops. There we go. Let's swing in. So it's not my deck's fault this time. It's just my fault that I lost that one. I'd say Shocking Grasp is pretty good as well. Need to read my cards. At least twice. You see a card in your hand, you assume. If it doesn't say haste at the top, it's not got haste, but there you go. Right, okay, we do have an early drop. We do have something that makes treasure. Keep 7. It's a good hand, I think. Two drop. Goggles of Night. There you go. He's got those as well. think we'll blue dragon it. Actually, we could make a treasure. Okay. So that guy's going to draw cards. So we will hold Imoen back to block and trade off. And I'm going to make the treasure token, I think. Yeah. See if he's got a removal card for 2 mana, and then can equip for 2 mana as well. Then he's going to be winning. Yeah, there we go. There's the equip. Does he have cast down? I'll tell you what he's probably got. Shocking Grasp, now I think of it. We can't just let him through. That's a trade-off. Okay. So he spent 2 mana on that to force me to block. That's fine. We'll make this treasure token. Good. Drawing land nicely. Play our dragon. I kind of want to use the adventure on this blue dragon, but I could just play it next turn. Hook Horror. Very cool. I've actually got 6 mana. We could play a red dragon as a blocker. So obviously the young red dragon cannot block. Oh my goodness, what the hell is that? 5/6 flying, just a casual 5/6 flying. Kalim, Jin Emperor. Yeah, we better read this card. It's got a whole thing. You've got to scroll down. Oh no. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh no, it doesn't let you do it. Kalim's Breath. Discard Kalim. Tap up to 1. Target non-land permanent. Draw a card. 2 other cards. What? Oh, this is ridiculous. You may. Right. So it's only when you discard him, and I don't think it's relevant. Right. Good. Very happy about that. And he's got Ward 2, so the Priestess isn't going to work on him, which is great. We're going to use this thing. Okay, that's cool. That's another dragon. We can actually double block with red dragon and Pseudodragon. That's my plan. It's not the greatest plan. It's going to be an absolute blowout if he has removal or a shocking grasp. Okay, he's going to draw his card. Alright, nice. He's got to pay 2 to equip that. Just thinking, Sewer Plague is instant. Okay, he's going to play the dragon. And let me go through. Okay. We do not have mana fixing. We can't play Miirym, which is a shame. I guess we can gut red dragon, can kill blue dragon. That's pretty cool. We'd need to pay 8 to kill Callum. But I think this is pretty solid. Red dragon, kill blue dragon, please. No attacks. Now, when this specializes, I can send it in with double strike and haste. Okay, it would mean discarding a Jaded Sell-Sword in order to do that. But he becomes a 5/4. Ghost Lantern to bring back. Right. A creature card, the Scholar. And he's replayed the Scholar, right. This has got Ghost Lantern on it, okay. Right. Actually got a mountain I could discard to gut. And swing in with a double strike dragon. So that's 6 damage. I think on balance we're going to hold the red land. I think we play a blue dragon. We're going to build up the board a bit. We'll hold the mountain to discard, to gut. It can give flying to things as well. You can make gut flying. Alright, what's this do? It gets bigger. He's got 1 card in hand. Draw a card, then discard. Put a study counter on him. Pretty cool. Okay, gets to draw a bunch of cards when he specialises. Pretty neat. So he's got one card. He's discarded Robe of the Archmagi. Nice. Really cool. He's equipping that on there. He's got 2 mana. Does he have Cast Down? That's my question. Okay, no. Now, Mephit's Enthusiasm. Interesting card. This is actually cool. This can finish off Kalimjin Emperor. I've got 7 mana. Right. Specialize costs 5. So it's not going to work. Still, we've got a shot at winning the game now, because this thing will do 6 damage. 9, 10, 11. That gets blocked. 14 damage. So we think he can't block the dragon. Right, so we'll yeah, let's go for it. He's got 1 card. It could be disaster. We've got to discard a red card, right? Oh, right. Yes, we could discard Miirym, Sentinel, Wyrm, but we're not going to. Okay. And we'll, because we can't use this otherwise, we'll blow up the water weird. Oh no. Yeah, well, that was stupid. Yeah. We'll just swing like that and see what happens. It could be very, very bad, but we might win. Hypnotic pattern, okay. So he does have so 2 things got -2. Not ideal. We didn't win. Jin Emperor is now 7/8 and he's going to draw a card when he attacks, but I don't think he can afford to attack. I think he's got to stay on defense with any luck. So that's perpetually smaller. Okay, good game. We did it. Okay, one problem, there's no blue. We've got the double blue card. 3 lands is kind of okay. We can get to Young Red Dragon. We can give it Unexpected Allies and make another one, make another treasure token, and then that's a way of casting Charmed Sleep in a roundabout way. But it's quite a slow hand as well. So risky, but we're going to keep it. Okay, we're on the play. That might not be good because we want to draw land. Okay. So make a treasure. We've got a choice. Do we play the dragon a turn earlier? Or do we try and preserve our treasure? It's not good. Do we want to play our small blue creature or a big red creature? Let's play the big red flyer. Probably a terrible idea, but we'll see if he has to answer it. He's got rid of one of his removal cards for it, so Bronze Walrus, nice. Okay, good card. I like it. Got an island, pretty brilliant. So we can actually play our 2/2/1 creature. We'll pop Unexpected Allies on the dragon and swing for 5. And get another dragon. Okay, got his 3 colours. A little bit of life gain. It's going to help him race. Oh, 5 damage. That'll do it. Okay, Reckless Barbarian comes out. Oh boy, yeah, that's a good combination. It's a good rollout of creatures. Two life, okay. That gets bigger. So you're totally tapped out. This is my one of my unblockable creatures, Imoen. But I think it's worth trading. Vigilance is kind of annoying. And we'll make a treasure. My turn. Oh, that's pretty sweet. So we've got we don't have to spend our treasure. I'm going to Charmed Sleep the Tresselara, I think. It is going to get to scry every time he gains life. Actually, now I think about it, we'll be a bit more proactive. I think we'll go for a young red dragon. Another Sylvan Shepherd. Okay. Baba Lysaga Night Witch 4/4. Sacrifice 3 permanents. If there are 3 or more card types among the permanents, each opponent loses 3 life. You gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. So that's pretty insane. You might want to Charm Sleep that. That's an these are artifacts. He needs another type. Okay. And it's another pretty impressive rollout of creatures. I've done all right. I've got some powerful creatures myself. Obviously, you can sacrifice the thing that I Charmed Sleep. Right, so I think we'll attack with a dragon. Oh, you can sacrifice land with Baba Lysaga, so you can get the effect right away. By the way, so you can draw 3 cards. I think that's going to be pretty insane for him. I've got to Charmed Sleep Baba Lysaga. And I've got to decide, do I want to sack my Barbarian for another creature? He's got nothing left in his hand. It gives me a 4/4 blocker. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the red dragon. Because we are definitely racing at this point. He's got 4/4 now. So they can gain life from that, but I can block it and kill it. Yeah, there we go. And the scrying's pretty powerful as well. Yeah, we can't play the Wyrm again, but there you go. So I think we'll tank some damage this turn. Oh, he's got more life gain. Oh, ouch. So that's a 5/5 Tralasara. It's 9 damage she's swinging in for. Not ideal. But he could of course hold it back to block my hunting party. But we're okay with that, I think. Yeah, he's going to go aggressive, right? Makes sense. No blockers. Oh, we're so lucky we've got Charmed Sleep. Okay, we're going to attack with everything. We got a nice cheap Gnoll hunting party. And it's got first strike. That's the bad news. So we're going to take out your Bard. I'm going to Charm Sleep your Tralasara and play another hunting party. Right, one down. And Red Dragon, 4 damage. Okay, so we've got 3 wins. At least 50-50. So not too shabby. You can play a 60-card deck in sealed. Sure, we haven't found the ancient silver dragon yet. On the other hand, it hasn't accidentally decked us out yet. On the plus side. Right. This is good. We've got card draw, and we can cast Charm Sleep. Hopefully we can hit some red land. Hello. Right, Prism is a red mana source. Fiend Lash, nice. Nice little bit of equipment there. Okay. I think I'm going to be a bit aggressive here. We're actually going to play 2 creatures out. Right, so he'll be a green-red dragon deck that's sort of ramping things out, I would say. We could play a Jaded Sell-Sword this turn. And give it haste with a Kobold Warcaller, which is not the usual way. Six damage. More ramp, you see. This is the problem with these ramp decks. I think I want to give the blue dragon haste. I'm going to attack with Warriors of Tiamat. That's quite a rollout that I've managed this time. Okay, we have a ramping artifact, a 2-drop. Seems good. We've even got a cheap, a small scale removal spell. Treasure. Okay. Okay. We just saw this guy, so this is a mythic rare. getting muted. Whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. Okay. So he's got Raphael. So no, he said oops because he's got something that he can't cast. Yeah. Right. I think we swing in because we are unblockable. And we're going to play the Lapis Orb of Dragonkind, which is pretty cool. And it looks like we may have a Goggles of Night in our future. Okay. Going to get a land. Nice. So lots of things with 3 toughness I can't kill. So are we going to get Goggles of Night value? I think we are. Scry 1. Oh, that's a good card. Might get to stop some of this ridiculous card advantage that's happening. Yeah, it gets a treasure from doing that as well. Okay. Right. Land. We're not going to play Red Dragon. We're going to Mephit's Enthusiasm. Prosper Time Bound. And Improvised Weaponry, the Young Red Dragon. Seems reasonable to me. It lets me scry when I... Okay, yes to Dragonborn Looter. And... Haha, we have a treasure. We can play the Dragonborn Looter and scry too. That's got to be good, right? That's definitely worth it. And we don't need the mountain, but we can take a removal spell. Right. Prosper Tome Bound is coming back. It's only 2 to specialise. Quite obnoxious, really. Grim Bounty on him. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, he's got a copy of that. Fair enough. Now, just thinking we could hold this excess land. Now you could draw a card by equipping that. think I'd rather play a red dragon though. Into another red dragon. Seems strong. Don't need to play the land, and we'll swing for one. Point drain life. That's one prowler. Yep. Gets a free card. Pilgrim's Eye. Gets a blocker. Oh, we could have applied Goggles of Night, but hey. We've got another red dragon. Unexpected Windfall into Jaded Sell-Sword, right? That works, because that makes 2 treasure tokens. Seems legit. He's got a blocker. He's got 3 mana. Well, he's got plains. Okay. He's hit his 3rd colour. Okay, what are we doing? What are we blocking? So, obviously, he's going to draw a card when we block there. That's got Death Touch. That does 3 damage, so we'll block that one. Okay, I think we just Irenicus a dragon. Three red dragons. Pretty good. Corpse Appraiser, pretty cool. Two Charm Sleep, 1 blue source. We can't cast anything in the hand. It is risky as heck, but I think we'll keep it. 3 land with both colours is... Okay, we'll have enough to cast Jaded Sell-Sword, so on turn 4. Bit slow, but... That's brilliant, that's perfect. Got, actually, yeah, we can cast Charm Sleep now, and Thrakos the Butcher when we get the 5th land. Oh yeah, Lantern of Revealing is pretty cool. Lapis Orb of Dragonkind is pretty awesome. Owlbear, cool. I could definitely charm to sleep that guy. I'm just thinking green. Green has fight cards. So Thrakos could get killed by an owlbear. I want to cast Charm Sleep on the owlbear. Because another owlbear, nice. Right. My turn. Very impressive rollout of owlbears. Now, when I play a Jaded Sell-Sword, I'll have Shocking Grasp mana if he wants to try and do a fight effect on me. That's my theory. Rise of Tiamat, that's pretty cool. Do we need that mountain? Not really. Or if he just attacks me and I block, of course. Oh shit. Guess what that is? It's a fight effect. Ah, shame. Well, we predicted it, but yeah, we'd already used a Charm Sleep. So of course he can fight with the other guy. I'm gonna trade off an owlbear. Why not? Oh yeah, it has trample, right? That hurt a lot more than I thought. Now he can get himself a Jaded Sell-Sword when he specializes. Good for him. Do we want to play this island? I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to play Warriors of Tiamat and attack. Good. I'm going to keep hitting dragons. It's really good. Now, what nature of specialization is he going to go for? Becomes a 5/4, so... So he's got to discard a card to specialise. He's got 7 mana available. Here we go. Green version. Nice. 10 damage. That's a lot of damage. And it does go away. Innkeeper. And looks like we're just nearly dead. If we've got 7 mana, what can we do? I think I want to scry and draw a card with a young blue dragon. Green. Okay. We can definitely play a land and have another mana to play with. That's 6 mana. Gonna play more Warriors of Tiamat. Imoen Trickster Friend is good because it's a cheap creature. I can do 2 things in the turn. Attack with 1, keep 1 back to block, but we might die if he's got removal. I think we'll do no attacks. I think we can hold back. He's got more haste. So what's that? 5, 6 mana he's got. One of them gets Dragons Fired. He did have removal, you see. So he could have killed me that turn. Now he can discard his hand. Trade off here. Hopefully he doesn't have a first strike effect. Oh shit. Well, we lose because he had everything. Wow. Removal, haste creature, combat trick. I'm not sure what combination I need to do to stop stop that. Yeah, because I don't think we had enough mana to do Charm Sleep and something else. Kind of crazy. Don't feel bad about that defeat. I feel bad about the earlier defeat where I missed that I could have played another haste creature to win. That's going to sting. But it always comes down to reading your cards and kind of getting used to them and understanding them. Yeah, so the way I look at mistakes, if it's going to stick in my memory now. Jaded Sell-Sword gets first strike and haste when you have a treasure to cast it. So hopefully I won't make that mistake again. I'll just think of that. I'll think of this thing as having haste, potentially. Still, that deck actually, I went to 60 cards just because of the Ancient Silver Dragon effect. I wanted to play it and I didn't want to deck out. I never actually got to draw him, obviously because it's 60 cards and it's only 1 card in the deck. I thought I'll play as much card draw as I can. 2 Shocking Grasps, 2 Prophetic Prism. We've got all of the, got the Lapis Orb. We got to use that quite a bit. Goggles of Night, I think, worked a couple of times. So yeah, you can still do all right going to 60 cards. I guess if you've got enough good cards. Yeah, the early game weakness wasn't too bad. It's just the occasional game you can get completely rolled over by someone who's by an aggro deck. There's not a whole lot you can do about that. Well, the deck that worked against my aggro deck had a 3/4 creature for 3 mana on turn 3. So just getting bigger creatures early can definitely work for that. Right, add that to the decks. I've done well enough. It looks like I can do another sealed or 2, so that's pretty cool. I think it's something like, I think it runs out on July the 29th, perhaps, off the top of my head. I noticed there is Baldur's Gate constructed for 500 gold, which I would usually play that, but because I'm playing sealed and I'm playing some draft as well, I probably don't have time to play that and make a deck. But I might do it at some point. Anyway, I think that is actually we'll just have a little pack check. Yeah, we're up to 23 Baldur's Gate packs. That's pretty cool. Got to decide when I'm going to open these ones. I expect we open the Forgotten Realms packs quite soon because there aren't any more drafts of this. In fact, yeah, let's open these now. Little bit of bonus content. No drafts, of course, for this. It's about to rotate out. Oh, the Eyes of the Beholders in this set as well. Okay. Potion of Healing. Sepulchre Ghoul. Death Priest of Merkul. Skeleton Vampire and Zombie Tribal. One of these is the arena version. Okay, yeah, so the improved version, you don't have to pay any mana. Neat. Oswald Fiddlebender. He's pretty cool. Definitely some kind of combo deck involving him. Druid class. Pretty cool. Yep. The card we're really looking for, well, we're looking for any of the creature lands. Oh, Asmodeus the Archfiend. Ouch. Okay. Pretty cool though, yeah. 3 mana to draw 7 cards. It's quite good, I think. Another Death Priest of Merkul. There we go. Right, I think that is a video. Good luck in your sealed deck adventures. Thanks for watching.